So, based on the discussion in the last lecture, we tried to apply the same rules and solve different problems. 3 problems are given to you. We can solve them one by one. So, let us have this problem first. Open circuit voltage is to be found out. Open circuit voltage is to be found out. See, Thevenin's theorem is not a magic stick by which you get the answer immediately, but it will definitely simplify the efforts. So, how do we proceed further for this problem now? Anybody who has proceeded? How to get open circuit voltage? For getting the open circuit voltage, we may be required to write few equations. It is not something that we will be getting it instantly. So, how to proceed? The quantum of simplification provided by Thevenin's theorem means a problem solved by without using Thevenin's theorem, level of efforts. Problem solved by using Thevenin's theorem, level of efforts. The ratio is the gain obtained or the simplification achieved by Thevenin's theorem. That is not universal, but that is problem dependent. In some problems, we may get good simplification. In some problems, it may not be of that level. So, this is something which we find that is not that problem where we get much simplification. We have to work something and then only we have to proceed. So, how can we proceed further? I do not see now that there is any way with which I can get rid of Kirchhoff's laws and equations. Right? I do not see any other way. So, some Kirchhoff's laws are needed. So, that anybody can do. Now, is it possible for you to think differently? I am sure that for this problem, it is difficult to get Thevenin's circuit, equivalent circuit itself. So, now I will state Thevenin's theorem. What is statement of Thevenin's theorem? The circuit between any 2 points can be looked as if comprised of a voltage source and a resistor, with the voltage of the voltage source is the open circuit voltage between these 2 points, and with the resistor is equal to that resistor between these 2 points obtained by short circuiting the voltage sources and open circuiting the current sources. The equivalent resistance is obtained. Whatever circuit you have, you short circuit the voltage sources and you open circuit, disconnect the current sources. Whatever resistance you get is the equivalent resistance. So, equivalent resistance is somewhat easy to obtain, but to get open circuit voltage, still I have to struggle. Are you appreciating the concern now? Here, to get VAB in open circuit mode is also difficult. Then, by using definition, Thevenin's equivalent circuit can be obtained, but that itself is defeating the purpose of Thevenin's theorem. Are you getting me? The purpose of Thevenin's theorem is to simplify the circuit analysis. Then, if we have to perform complex tasks to obtain Thevenin's equivalent circuit, it defeats the very purpose. Therefore, do you find some innovative way by which you can redefine the problem and go in a sequential manner? What is the problem? The problem now is to get the Thevenin's equivalent circuit between point A and B in the present form is difficult. Then you might have come across few students, or few students might be there within this group also. If in the examination you find that a difficult question is asked for which you are unable to answer, then there is some technique which is not a welcome technique, but it is being followed universally. That what the students do, when students find that they are unable to answer a particular question asked in the examination, then it's a common tendency to redefine the question and redefine the question on our own and answer that question. The question asked is a complex one, difficult one, which I cannot answer. Then suo moto redefine the question to be simple one and write the answer for the same. Such practices we usually come across in many cases. So we can apply the same principle here. We can apply the same principle here. The problem is difficult to be solved in original form. Then you redefine the problem. Solve that problem. But if you leave it as it is, it will be wrong answer. Then after solving the problem, means the original problem is now made simplified, find solution and see whether that solution can be used further for solving the original problem. So I will give you a hint. Here the major problem is this complex circuit. What is the major trouble? This resistance is a major trouble. Otherwise it's very simple. Because of this resistance, you can't get the answer for VAB. Okay, alright. So we go by brute force method. Means always going by standard methods may not be a correct approach. We may work based on our conscious, based on our common sense. So what is the problematic thing? So you disconnect. That's all. You disconnect means this was the problem. Get rid of it. So now I have simplified, redefined the problem. Now find its Thevenin sequence circuit. What is this now? Now it's very easy. What is that? And you will get that it is a very simple answer in this case. Therefore, I just redefine the question. So what will happen now? What will happen? What is VA? What is VA? What is VA now? 2 by 3 to 20. Just for simplicity, nothing else, I take it 18. Why? Because I get the answer in full numbers. So what it would be? What is VA? 12 volts, right? What is VB? 10 volts. What is VAB? 2 volts. So 2 volts. Right? And what is now RTH? What is RTH? Short this. What will happen? What is the answer? 10 parallel 20 and 10 parallel 10 in series. In this, is it clear? Short this, so it will look like
parallel.
20 10 10 10.
Isn't that this?
So it is 5 and this is how much? 20 by 3. 5 plus 20 by 3. So that is how much? 35 by
Parallel घेतलं ते. 18 volt काढून टाकलं. 2 volt आहे. आता 18 VDH.
Is it okay? This is. So now can you solve the original problem? So this was the problem for you. You add it now again. And now again solve for this. So what it would be? What this would be? You get the answer now. I hope you understood the principle. So similarly find for the second as well for the third.
हा पॉइंट कॉमन. हा पॉइंट कॉमन. कोणतं करतोय?